Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room. Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Can I go now?
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Amateurs.
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Can I go now?
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away. One of these days, we're going to finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers, and the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Sounds fascinating. But enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about?
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on Channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the Soda Poppers!
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer!
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail!
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order! Brady Culture's IBO? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
Have you actually witnessed this IBO video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a Munchkin terrorist in my store?
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
$10,000? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea. We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all!
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair? Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind. Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often? And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza. What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see-through walls and clothing. What if I don't wear clothing? You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's IBO for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See-through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors? Wheatgrass and meatloaf, not Joe's.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Say, Max.
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it. Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Hey, Whizzer.
Hi.
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos. Boy, what a monotonoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Oh, come on. It's a free country. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions. Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it. No, we don't have to. We want to.
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive?, we look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished delusions about the stars we once loved.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of the line, "You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since. Coming up next, the soda popper who couldn't always keep it in. Who could ever forget Whizzer and his hilarious bathroom breaks? His time out for number one adorned lunchboxes all over the nation for the better part of the 70s. Behind the scenes, though, Whizzer's bladder problems were no laughing matter. The writers learned early on never to give Whizzer the only existing copy of the script. On the set, they even had a term for a script that needed to be redone. It's been whizzed.
Oh, that Whizzer. He just charmed my little pants off from day one.
You don't even wear pants.
Sure, not anymore.
4 years after the soda poppers went off the air, Whizzer desperately fought his addiction to designer bottled water, a war he would ultimately lose. The problem came to a climax one evening during a formal dinner at a posh Manhattan restaurant. Visibly loaded with water, Whizzer publicly was unable to hold it in. Unable to hold it in all over the floor, most of the tablecloth, and even, ironically, the 4-foot-tall ice sculpture of himself created specifically for the occasion. Coming up next, the soda popper known for a really big part of his anatomy. Audiences all over the world fell in love with Peepers and his cute big eyes. On the set, though, Peepers was not quite so beloved. While his high-pitched voice was a hit with audiences, it reportedly drove a number of his co-workers to alcoholism. Eventually, the show's director stopped bringing Peepers back in to loop missing dialogue, getting the needed lines simply by scraping his fingernails over a chalkboard.
I never noticed the difference.
Even after the show left the airwaves, Peepers' "I Can See You" warmed the hearts of all who heard it. All that is, except apparently the students of Our Lady of Buttered Toast Girls' School. Peepers' tenure as the gym teacher for the prestigious Catholic school came to an abrupt end when his familiar catchphrase was taken the wrong way in the girls' locker room. And coming up next, the child star who never was. Few, if any, remember the show that the soda poppers replaced. Culture's Clubhouse, hailed as television for the sophisticated 6 to 8-year-old, fell victim to the soda popper juggernaut and was quickly scrapped. Its young star, Brady Culture, struggled to find work and acceptance in the wake of the show's cancellation. Unable to find another role, Brady dabbled in every religion, creed, and belief system he could find. Buddhism, Judaism, pointillism, Scientology, horsematology, nerfmatology, prismatology, and even stinkmatology. But what ultimately became of Brady Culture? No one knows.
Brady Culture's being lifted from obscurity by his former rivals?
I think this qualifies as a baffling mystery, Sam.
You may be right.
Coming up next, we'll repeat everything you've just heard.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines! You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash. Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
By the way, we're freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting cafe. caffeine rush.
He always sees us coming.
You made me mess up.
You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird.
Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. Excuse us. We've got important things to do.
Don't we all?
Hey, a can of spray paint. And it's not even empty. I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door. Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy. No one seems to be breaking the law today.
I know. What's the problem? Start committing some crimes, you sick bunch of reprobates.
Attention, fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you.
Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day.
Pull over, or we'll be forced to destroy your car and its occupants, if any.
Greetings, anonymous motorist.
If you were planning to bribe us, now would be the appropriate time.
What's the charge?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What, are you crazy? 1 second. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we got some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
Hello.
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you like to believe.
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? All right. Here you go. 1 tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
The $10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right. Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction? All three.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called? It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Are you sure you won't sing the Soda Popper song?
I won't gnaw your leg off if you do it. No. Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Clean up on aisle 3.
You okay, Sam?
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Bosco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free? Sartre was right. Purgatory really is a convenience store.
Don't make me laugh, little buddy. It jiggles my sensitive cranium. Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes? Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Bosco's got a lot of interesting, if questionable, products in here.
I think it's the only store in town where they carry those albino monkey crackers I got hooked on in Borneo.
Do you smell something funny? Like the feet of the howling damned?
There's a leaky can of aerosol meat in one of the aisles.
Aha! I thought I recognized the scent. Be careful not to set fire to anything while we're here.
No promises.
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy.
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Me?
Right, you're,
Peepers!
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. That's me.
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey!
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit!
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's IBO video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions.
I'm a rabbit!
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd. Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's IBO video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is. It is.
Enough said. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites! And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks! Why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
I can see you.
Whoa! Where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No!
But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps.
Die! I can see you!
Oh my, that was great. That was great. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. Mwahahaha. It's still not quite right. Mwahahaha.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Max might like a tattoo.
Ooh, yeah. I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
Have you got 10 grand?
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Great! Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots. We could try some pre-association. I could interpret your dreams for you.
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
This could use a little improvement.
What's the matter with you? Are you crazy? Step aside, brain freeze.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Now this is quality television. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Wizard would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours hours of ironing to do.
Well, that was helpful.
Hello.
Hey, Bosco.
What do you need?
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. BTADS? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep. Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon. You'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead. I dare you.
Maybe we will.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
See you later, Bosco.
Remember, we never had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low. Ooh, fun. Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it. What the? Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural. Oh, where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police! Oh, no!
He's getting away in that truck!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Got him.
Yes! Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course. It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
Not much of a secret, is it? Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially. It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, obsession with money, violent reactions to hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, obsession with money, violent reactions to hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions.
What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Do you think this would work better if I lie down?
Subject wishes to assume supine position. Trigger word apparently inducing sleepiness. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Lampblack.
Interesting. Comb.
I feel strangely like punching something.
Really? Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an unusually violent reaction to hairstyling.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
An SUV crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
My Uncle Louie's moth-eaten wallet.
Now this one. What do you see?
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
Well, judging by your responses, you seem to be fairly obsessed with money. That's a symptom of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark it on your chart. You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy. Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
It was you!
Or was it really your mother?
I noticed a plaque above the closet bearing Jesse James's severed hand.
Well, only in a dream, huh?
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
It was a garish tattoo.
Wow! Wow, that is so deep.
In other words, you don't know what it means.
No.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Wait a second. Wedding cake, your mother. You subconsciously want to marry your own mother.
Well, this is a blow.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes, I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart. Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide, no.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
Come on, little buddy. There's justice to be served.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry. This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a Botho fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow, evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh, I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no, those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now you two vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So,
Whoops.
since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch-rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, Culture!
No, my friends. In yours.
Hey, that tickles!
Become Video Delivery Man.
What? What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along. I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA. Call Interpol. Call Mickey Rooney.
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos.
Ah! Oh, don't even try it. I love that part.
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you. I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady Culture. He turns the world off with his smile. It's Brady Culture on TV.
Yes, right where I belong. Everyone watch me. Me!
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Oh, yes, that's much better reception. Brady's stolen Max's body.
Oh, and it feels good, too. I just love my new furry paws and cute little tail.
Hey, don't touch my tail, you psychopathic body stealer. Ooh, just let me at him.
What is this doing here? Hey, it's loose. Whoa!
Whee! That was the most fun I've had since I lost my body. Let's do it again, Sam.
What now?
Yay! That was great. But Sam, if you'll notice, I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of something.
Whee!
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh, my.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
I will be #1 in the ratings, now, and thanks to cable, for all eternity. Brady Culture. Bullets can't hurt me. Can't you see I'm made of cheese?
What is this? Sweet rodent eating disorders. That is one fat rat.
Dance.
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
No, the cheese must stand alone.
And another one bites the cheese.
Oh no! He's awake! We're done for!
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator? Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute egomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady Culture. Ibo man. Stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker? Yeah, I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Doc, Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats, you do know something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct, of course, but you being a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
My lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is it? A death threat?
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco Tech innovation.
Well, let's see. A colander for that, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna, got it. Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible. Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco Tech innovation. And here it is, the most sophisticated hypnosis-blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Ah, take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
I'm coming, Max. Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices. Hand over the lagomorph, Culture.
Sam! Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again... What?
Another triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're
Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
Attack Brady Culture.
No, attack the dog!
Become yourselves.
Oofs. Attack the dog!
Attack the videotapes.
Buffoons! Attack the dog!
Ouch. Worship me.
No, me, worship me! You're my minions, mine!
Worship me.
No, me, worship me! Everything is about me!
Attack me.
No, me! Attack me! Me! Yes! Oops, no, wait, I mean... Ow!
Smart move, Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy. Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.